There we go. Let me put on my freaking beanie. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Genshin Impact. I was gonna stream on Twitch, but then I realized, how how I should just stream on YouTube right now. I'm gonna stream on with Twitch a few other days. Whoa, wait. Internet? Internet. What the fuck is up with my internet? Internet. I haven't dropped frames yet. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Drop frames? What the heck? I didn't even... That whole live stream, I didn't even drop frames. What the fuck is this bullshit? Exit that, let me exit that, let me exit that, let me go to my channel. Am I still dropping frames? Stop it, you. I gotta change the thumbnail. Edit video. Thumbnail. Open, save, there we go, we got a thumbnail. Let me use the same one I was using a few minutes ago. Fresh. Shut up, disk space. Stop trying to control my life. Okay. Oh, that's going on. I'm gonna be right back. And YouTube's updating. Okay. Fuck. Giving up on life. Let's play Genshin Impact. Okay? Fuck it. Whatever. Settings. We play with controller out here, boys. If my math is correct, I should be able to easily get to rank. Stop. Do that? Wang Shunin. Okay. Where is that? It's over here. Let's do this too. We're just trying to stream some AR. That's all we're trying to do, boys. That's all we're trying to do. Young man trying to make a living. Streaming Genshin Impact.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Shit, this beanie's itchy as fuck. It's over here, isn't it? It's over here, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on. See that? Ah, frick it. Fight him. Do you know how useful any drop is? Burp. Get utterly obliterated. Boop. 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 Random event. You really yeah, I needed that. I need that too. Hey, Geo. Destroys Geo shields. Thank you, Claymore. Please die. I was wondering what took him so long to just die. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Also, effect. Okay. Is that him? There he is. There's the loser.
What was I telling you about yesterday? Ah, yes, supply and demand. You should know, because of Mondstadt's storm terror attacks, orchard production was affected and stocks are low. As such, we can expect the price of Mondstadt's wines and ciders to go sky high, all across to that.
To that, that's the name of this world.
We know a thing or two about the storm terror issue.
So let's see how well you can put two and two together. Tell me, why am I swapping out my curios for basic household items, hmm?
Because the whole world is about to be destroyed?
Thank you, Paimon.
What was I mentioning yesterday? That is one of a merchant's other talents.
Oh, wait.
Not only must we read the market and act accordingly, so too must
Did I
we
forget to
have
get
our
him yesterday? I'm
connections.
gonna be pissed if I forgot him yesterday.
I happen to be in the know about some very top secret intel. Intel which has come from none other than the economic authority that is the Chising themselves.
Huh. I'm here to do some business. Yes. I'm here to do some business. Okay. Let's open up the one in the middle. Hey, Primo Gems.
Keeping this crane secure is crucial.
Now. Not even what I was trying to do.
Nothing will sell.
I'm trying to get to AR-40. I'm trying to get to AR-40. So I can, you know, play the video games. I don't have hair, I'm bald. And the frames drop. I don't know what happened to make the frames drop. Did the internet just die on me? I don't care. I don't care.
Not yet.
I had one. I'm glad I had one. Hey, friendship points. Oh wait, Barbara's friendship level 5, I think. Yeah, she is. That's a lot of reading. I'll do it later. What the fuck? What's up with the... You know, there's sometimes I always wonder, why does the internet just die randomly? Perfect frame, streaming that freaking game immediately goes to Genshin Impact. It's like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to run this? Hello? Can I please teleport? That's the whole point of waypoints. Rex Lapis, will you do the honors of healing me, my good sir? What the heck? Okay. Here we go. I'm still dropping frames. Okay. You're open. Ow.
I got careless.
Come on. Losers. Well, you're supposed to be a thief. And you're trying to kill me with a shovel? Can we be real? That's not a good plan at all. Especially to a guy who defeated Dvalin. Dumbass. A great hero Mondstadt. Yeah. There's a reason I'm the great hero. Get out of here. I don't care. Treasure? Treasure hoarder insignia. Actually, no, I don't think Child's gonna use that. If there's anything, there's gonna be a new item called the Fatui insignia, and they're gonna be like, oh, you need that to level up Child. Wait, where are you going, bro? Why are you going higher? Please. Please. Oh, he's over there. 32 frame drops, boys. Don't you love it? Die, loser. Okay, besides that, I do have things I need to do. Like that over there. Like that over there. Bro, that would freaking kill you. Ah. Shit. What the heck? I'm so confused. Why am I having such a hard time, you know, attacking it? I was like, what? All they're using was the discharge move. Come on. Die. Hey, rank 36. Okay, but first, let me go right here. First, let me do that. Somehow that happened. What the heck? How did that happen? Why am I having such a bad lag? I hate having bad lag. Why? Off. Yeah. Iron. Iron. Kind of need that for the sword. Yeet. Yeet. Oh look, there's an. Oh my gosh! Look at how much there is here. Two. Give me that. Can we please stop lagging? I would love to stop lagging. Do you know how nice it would be if I would stop fucking lagging? This is pissing me off. This is legitimately pissing me off. You think you can beat me? I'm out here. I'm out here. Oh, so you drop this. Okay, I see. I gotta be more, you know, careful there. Core Lapis. Hello? Yeah, break. Stop lagging. I don't know, did my family just decide, hey, today we're all gonna, all day, nothing, but now, oh yeah, we need to do like the most heavy intensing, Wi-Fi rendering in the world. It's like, why? You know, I get you, but I'm lazy. Actually, I'll grab it, I'll grab it, I'll grab it. Can't use too much. I won't be able to grab it. Please. There we go. There we go. Now let's go all the way back to Mondstadt. Mondstadt. I don't know. I just like the city better. Leeway is cool. But Mondstadt is cool. That's just me. Okay, we can finally grab a quest now. Give me that.
Add Astra.
Give me that.
Add Astra.
Give me that. Piss. So I went here, but not here? Stupid. Official, you know. Piss. Unlock. Let's go do it. Let's just go do it because XP is XP and I need it. And who cares if I'm lagging extremely? Who cares if this is an awful experience? Nobody watches my streams. Nobody watches my streams. Who watches streams, bro? I get the one lucky video and then like the rest are garbage videos, bro. Do need to record some more Minecraft Uncut. I do need to do that. Come on.
Hey, look over there. She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
Imagined?
So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
We don't hang out anymore.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Exactly.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
That's a sister. And she said brother. Did they really not do another line for sister? Wait. In the girl version, they put the line sister. What?
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Okay, Venti.
Tone deaf bard. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
exactly.
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector.
Oh,
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
huh.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
Okay.
If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Huh.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Wow, it really works.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then.
Paimon,
you
your
just
head
have
is
to
as
be Paimon's
big as your
eyes on
body.
the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
Okay.
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know?
Bro, it's gonna be
I bet she has an imaginary friend.
it's gonna be Diluc, bruh. It's gonna be Diluc. Flora? Oh wait, no, Flora. I thought she said Donna. If it was Donna, it would have been Diluc. Just an imaginary version of Diluc right there. What is it? This exactly? Is this like the apparition of your desire? Flora.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora.
Oops.
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
You got a minute?
Sure. How can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him.
Whoa.
Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
Okay then.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Duh.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Huh.
Friends with a flying plant? What?
Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures.
That.
I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, I know Stanley.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells.
I really do. Why does she look like she's typing something? What is this animation?
The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
Huh.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
No, we're doing children?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Dang it. No!
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruins guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, it's time to say the line.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? Oh, alright then.
Tuh.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh my gosh.
Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Huh. This isn't interesting.
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
Friggin' ruin guard.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Bro, the tavern, bro. Jellic has to be there. Diluc. Diluc, we need to see Diluc's imaginary friend. It's gonna be him choking out Kaya. There he is. What the heck?
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
What the heck are these two?
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Bro, he's so sick of Kaya's shit.
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase.
God damn you, fucking Kaya.
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Because Master Diluc definitely has a vase at home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
Nothing.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Well, like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up?
Yep.
Okay, well, Paimon, for one, never wants to grow up.
Okay, thank you, Paimon. Paimon's an idiot. I don't want to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
Fenty, what is that look you're giving me?
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Ellen's. Who's Ellen? I kind of forgot who Ellen was. Who's Ellen?
15.
Chat, remind me. What about Klee? Please tell me we get to see Klee. She's so adorable. I'm sorry, Klee's just so adorable. I want to summon on her better, I do, but it's just like Zhongli is right there. I'm like, Klee's adorable, I know, but like, Ellen's. This chick? Ah, it's Jean.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Huh. Ellen is?
So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kind of weird.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up.
Okay.
I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Huh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Like, really? This is the... This is awful. Oh. Bitch.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
She did nothing.
Well, I'm exhausted.
Ellen, she's our...
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from honorary knight. Could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Who's
He's a
Jack?
friend of mine. Recently started as an adventurer.
Okay.
We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today.
Oh.
Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
So this is just go around Mondstadt with Venti. Is the Venti Traveler Paimon sitcom we need? Honestly, I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that if there was just a sitcom of the Traveler, Paimon, and Venti. Yeah, and with the other characters as God, Diluc and Kaya have such a hate boner for each other.
Let's dance!
Such a hate boner. Temple of the Lions, bro. Where is... They're all the way over here. Fine, teleport. Wait, you're saying they're inside the temple? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, it's level 28. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time. Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Come on. A little higher, Venti. Ow. Dang it. Okay. Bit. Get back here. There we go. Can I not climb this? Bitchin'. Open the door. Okay, how are we gonna find someone if there's, you know, monsters? do this, losers.
By royal decree.
One. Food. Come on, losers.
Here we go.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, are those guys?
Shock. Thunder. Oh my. Stop it. Loser. Die. Stanley, you're a loser.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
What do you mean?
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mons?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt.
Okay.
In which case, I head back now.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Okay. Losers.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
Sure, I don't care.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, and I'm a
Yeah,
fuck.
I think we got that.
I have Venti.
Says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Magivari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Magivari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Yeah.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see.
Come on.
Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set fire to the well as well. But the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes. Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
Because that guy doesn't exist.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah.
Let's do this, losers.
Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Lair Kivari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
No, come on, stop it. Stop it. Break his shield.
Time for takeoff.
In this, I can just do this.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Now, while that happens, I'm gonna, you know,
Come on, we can
heal.
do it. Let's dance.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Yeah. Duh!
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
If it's Stanley's description of himself.
You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self?
Yes.
Interesting idea. But is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
Sure.
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet. This is Stanley we're talking about.
Okay.
If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer.
Dope.
Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit.
That's cool.
So, what do you say? Help a guy out?
Sure.
I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish. But I swear I'll
You're
give the weapons
talking
back
too
to him
much.
as soon as I'm done.
I really don't care.
Poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Alright. Hard to say no.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's
Jesus,
no
you
time to
alcoholic.
lose.
Venti's an alcoholic. Wait, no. Okay. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to grab this chest. I was gonna be pissed. Let's go, losers. Oh, it's Friday. I should be... I'm gonna be farming the hell out of that shit. I'm thinking, I just want to know if I've forgotten anything. Gotta go around, bro. What's the closest to it? This? I guess that. I guess there's the closest. 2. Let's dance. Heal. I do need to max out her artifacts so her, like, you know, artifacts freaking help the healing.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of power? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
Let's make. This is where we find out that, you know, Stanley just a bitch, which I already know.
Let the show begin! My royal
There we go.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly churls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly churls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? They're found if you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That was some very elaborate ox dung. Oh my god. Excellent recovery. Almost fell for myself.
You're right.
Duh.
You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Daruupa.
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
I like Venti's eyes. Look at his eyes. So he heard what they were talking about and just went over here fast so he could put the you know, into the gorge. Oops. Alright. Gotta be somewhere. Here somewhere. Maybe on the cliff. That's wood.
Lo and behold.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition, warriors wear their surely, though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed.
Venti's on top form.
You do have a point. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let. Ahem. Well, okay. You take it from here.
I'll
Hope
pay
you've
good
picked up
more
some
for that
Valkyrian
shield.
by now. If not, there's always body.
Oops.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Okay.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Duh!
Uh-oh. Oh no. We ticked him off big
So what? Okay, whatever. I chose the wrong options. Frick him. I'll murder your entire family. Watch me murder your entire family.
Hey! He dropped the shield of magnificent honor and ran!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually... Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll, too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
This was okay. This was an okay quest. Oh. We still have more quests. I thought that it was just over. No, over, bro. I better go before the time, turns to day. I gotta go. It's 11. Jesus Christ, I just want to finish the quest. I'm finishing the quest and I'm ending the stream. And then I'm doing whatever I need to. Oh, Jesus, this game makes me spend so much time. And I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time to do anything in life. And this game makes me spend so much time on it. Oh, hi, Diluc.
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Huh.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person called Stanley?
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why? Why?
Oh, crap.
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag along.
Does anyone get what's going on
Yeah.
here?
Paimon, you're stupid.
I think our friend really did make it to the Merjavari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Merjavari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
You're...
Yikes! We're busted!
Should you be trapped in wilderness? I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I'm leaving. Frick it. Sob story one more time.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can...
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all. And my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget, is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Barbados. He's actually showing his god's power.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
Ah, you alcoholic.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
The usual place? What's the usual place?
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it?
Yeah.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
It's anybody's guess. Okay. I'll talk to Diluc again.
Stanley. So many years after the fact. It's not even his friend himself that holds him back anymore. But I, for one, am confident that the people of Mondstadt will not forget his friend's story.
So you knew? Diluc knew? Bro, Diluc was just watching the soap opera? Huh. So you would have never gotten that line from Diluc if you just never talked to him. The wine's too expensive here. He's right. Wine did become more expensive. It is almost 12. It is almost midday. I'm still here. Fuck. Yeet. 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 Come on. Let's go head to the usual place. The usual place is the Venti statue. Or Barbados, whichever one you want to say. I should probably climb up there. Oh. I have to climb up there. Ugh.
made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's Lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
What the heck? What do I have messages?
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy, not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon.
Is that dialogue? Whoa!
Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
He dead!
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon. Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Yes.
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Okay, Venti, can you move so I can sit here and grab... Ah! Bitch. Hey, look, 2004. That's a lot of XP. Well, I thank you all for watching. Thanks for watching.